My bad, y'all. My bad. I was still getting my life together, girl. Okay, my bad. I was still getting my life together. I was getting my life, my fault. But what's good, girl? Child, what is good with y'all? We back on another Monday morning. Dear Jesus, this the last day of relaxation for me. But hey, that's a good thing. So yeah. And really want nothing going on. For real, for real. Um, but so I just decided to come up here and gag y'all right quick with like a little something, a little yang. That's all. And then I wanted to set some things straight as I do. So that's the setting some things straight is the last part. Okay, we're gonna gag the hell out of Miss Wanda and MeloMelo. Okay, we are gonna do that because we here for business. And then because that last part, that's just a little yang. All right. That last part is just a little yang. Cause whatever. Cause listen, heavy is the head that wear the crown and or scarf. So you can give it to me. You can give it to me if y'all want to throw me up in that box, I'm fine with it. Y'all give it to me. I'll take it. Cool. Whatever it takes to get y'all the hell out of my yard, I'm down with that. So if it got to be, I'm being paid by Carlos King and I'm fake, and that's why I do this to MeloMelo and do that to MeloMelo. And what have I done to her this season? I don't know. But fine. If that's what it takes to get y'all to crab walk the fuck backwards out of my yard, I'm fine with it. Cool. Give it to me. I will take it and I will gladly wear it. I'm fine. But we'll get to that at the end. That's just a little yang. All right. That's just a little yang. Whatever. I'm just giving y'all a synopsis of what I think about that. Fine. Heavy as the head, girl. And I got a big ass head under this scarf. I take it. Cool. Fine. And I see a lot of folk did leave. That's see, y'all know how I feel about that. That's why it's just a little yang. But we gonna talk about what we really here to talk about, and that's these two lives at the 10-minute mark. So I'm gonna need for y'all to like up this live because it's 143 of y'all and 59 likes. You know what I mean? So y'all get these likes up. Please get these likes up. Um, While I wait for the 10-minute mark, I need to set the damn lives up. I thought I did that. No, I was getting myself together. That's why I didn't do it yet. But how's y'all Monday morning? What's T going? How's y'all Monday morning? I see y'all here. So y'all woke up this morning. He's shibobo. All right. So we got to thank God for that. All of y'all that came here, so you're still breathing. And that's cool. You know. Hey, what's tea, y'all? What's good? What's good? Yeah, it's Merton. Monday Merton, child. It's Monday Merton. Can I stay on till 12? Girl, it's 9:40. Is you out your mind? No. I got this for y'all in an hour, sweat. Okay. This is my last day of rest and relaxation of being sick. Okay. I'm look, I already got to get y'all basketball wives late in the evening. Y'all know y'all would normally get that in the morning. ST, I don't want to hear it, sis. Like talk about stay on till 12. Child, I know you like the only way that will ever happen is if it just happens. But that That's nothing for an hour. An hour and 30 minutes top. You might mess around and get 2 out of me. Maybe. Thank you, Sherilyn, for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you, love bug. Thank you so much. She talk about some till 12. Shout I know you like and I love you to pieces, boo. Talking about some till 12. Girl, ain't that something? Ain't that bad a nigga? Okay, ain't that bad a nigga? 2 hours ain't enough. They want you to stay on when they want you. See, that goes to the last part of this thing. Cause see, they want you to do I don't even watch basketball wise, just your review on it, child. Yes, the tip jar. Thank you. Shout out. Shout out. I saw your comment too, Feisty. Nah, I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure that this gets monetized. Okay. I'm gonna try my damnedest to make sure that this gets monetized. I am. I will try. Y'all know I always give it an elementary school try. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know I always give it a good elementary try. I do. We 8 minutes and 41 seconds in, y'all. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. So y'all get these likes up, child. All right. Get the likes up. Yeah, I'm gonna do love and marriage. Yeah, I'm gonna do salt. Yeah, I'm gonna do them salt wives, child. I'm gonna do the salt wives, CCF free. Yeah, those are gonna be alive. Yeah, I'm gonna do the salt wives. I am. Y'all know Heather's still my friend, girl. I'm gonna support it. It looked like Mary gonna be a little. It looked like she actually gonna come to work. You know, she gonna actually do something. I mean, I don't know. But I am. Yes, I am, and I'm gonna make it alive. So we gonna gag them stinking ass salt wives again. I am. That's the only reason how I knew they was coming back out because I was perusing on Instagram, and I saw it on Heather's thing, and I said, "Oh shit, they about to come back out." 7, 8, 9, 10. So y'all already know Bando got a song that's out now called Don't Sweat featuring Alonda the Blind. We know that. But he also has a video that's coming out really soon. When it does come out, I will be up here. I will post it on my community wall. And I was saying all of y'all around there to go and check out the new video to the song that I've been raving about for the past months at this point. So definitely make sure that y'all be on the lookout for that. Please make sure to go and support Bando. I would greatly appreciate that. Now, the first things that we're going to talk about is these two lives because that's what we here to gag about for real, for real. All right, so shout out to Who Knew. Who Knew is the one that sat through both these lives and did her due diligence. So definitely shout out to Who Knew for that. Y'all know we love Who Knew. Y'all know we a Who Knew stand channel around here. All right, and both of these come from her. So we gonna gag Miss Wanda's first. Now I don't know what Miss Wanda said. I ain't listening to nothing. I don't know. So we just gonna listen to what Miss Wanda got to say. Then we gonna listen to what MeloMelo had to say. They say that's about destiny and so on and such. So that's gonna get real messy. And y'all know I am here for the mess. And that's it. I'm just here for the mess. And that's it. All right. That's it. So we gonna listen to Wanda first. So here you go. That's why I couldn't have been there. I want to keep that room. I be just like whoever the other girl said. But you can have my room because they got a big mansion over there. Okay, why all y'all don't stay within that mansion then? Why y'all over here? That should tell you something. Lies after lies after lies. Baby, I ain't saying about these little young girls. Thank you, Aisha, for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you, boo. Oh, okay, Cheryl. Uh-huh. Luckily, the people don't know who you are. Luckily, I ain't messy like that. Luckily, I ain't messy like that. You know, I ain't one of them types. I ain't messy like my bad, but don't you make yourself known in these comments. We know what we talk about. Don't make yourself known. Don't laugh or nothing. And if you do laugh, just don't put it in the chat. The first one that laugh, they gonna think that's them. All right. Shout out to Bill T, myself, and the other unbiased. Okay. Period. Shout out to Bell, honey. Shout out to Bell. Bell Perspective TV. I was round to your house, girl. I was round to your house. Your house is real cute, Belle. I appreciate you for the invite. Thank you for inviting me to your lovely home, Belle. All right. And I had a real great time over there. And I did gag at your review, child. I did. I was here for it. Shout out for Belle Perspective TV. Y'all know we support everybody around here. All right. So getting back to Miss Wanda.
Y'all fight young girls too. You just don't know. You better ask my sister now. We fight young girls too. I fight them 8 to 80, baby. Period. They can't walk, I drag them. Yep.
Miss Wanda, they don't matter what to see no geriatric fight, girl, unless you finna pounce on MeloMelo. Now, if you finna pounce on MeloMelo, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't encouraging it. I ain't telling you to do it. I ain't telling her to do it. But we only want to see it if y'all finna fight. Now, if y'all finna look it up, because then that'll mean Tisha got to jump in it because you her mama, and all y'all say Tisha got them hands, and I believe it. Matter of fact, they need to fight too, bitch. I mean, listen, we just gonna be honest here. Since everybody mad, we just fine. Be mad. Back in the day, that's how we handle situations like this, bitch. We went, we picked the field, and we did what we had to do. That's what it was. That's how you establish the hierarchy and what it is and what it's gonna be. Maybe y'all just need to do that. I mean, maybe that'll clear up all this, cause ain't nothing else working for y'all. Y'all done went down to the courthouse and everything. That ain't even working. Y'all tried every damn thing else but what we did back in the day. When you had a real big problem with a bitch and you really wanted to settle it once and for all, that's what we did. Did we not? Like, I feel like at this point, that's what y'all need to do because everything else is just not working. Therapy ain't working. Taking it to God ain't working. Staying by yourself ain't working. Not talking about it ain't working. Talking about it ain't working. Not being on the show ain't working. Ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing like we don't went every avenue. Like at this point, what else is it to do? I mean, I ain't encouraging it. I'm not. But when you've done all you can, I mean, like
I fight them from 8 to 80. Period.
But I don't condone violence. So I don't want nobody fighting.
Yep. 16, 17, 18, yeah. That would be me.
That I dare you, Miss Wanda. Wait a minute. Don't get me wrong. I get how some of these younger children, I get how they'll make you want to drop kick them. I get it. I get how a lot of them will make you forget that they are. I totally get it, Miss Wanda. But not that young, sis.
That room was bigger than Tisha's whole house. You wish. How you know? Have you been to her house? Sure. Don't judge a book from the outside, baby. Period. Never judge a book from the outside. Because she got a nice ass house.
She do. It's cute.
Wait a minute, let me cause when I come back, what you got, I don't want her back on my page. Let me see, can I get her off? But where's she at? Where the little hoe at? On the share room. Hey babe, how you doing? Let me see. I'm going back down, y'all. Natty. Yeah, baby, you gone.
Lord
Natty. Bye, Natty.
Bye, Natty.
Lock Natty ass. Get her out of here. Bye. Bye, Natty. And I'm gonna make sure you ain't on nothing else I got, period. Okay, I don't even want to see you back up here anymore. Let me see, can I find somebody else saying something smart?
Lord
Jesus
Jesus.
was going to have a share regardless. Okay, if she knew she brought a +1 and she knew she gonna share a room regardless, who else was sharing room? So new people can jump in and they can get a whole room without saying, y'all know that was a setup. And for the people that over here talking about, oh, Melon, we're gonna do the Melon just was over the rooms, okay? She was just over the thing. She ain't paid for shit. Nothing that she paid for.
I can believe that. I can believe that. That's why everybody had to share a damn room. If y'all want me to be fair, I did this. I did this Friday. I did this Saturday. I did the same thing Saturday night. I still made jokes and gags about it, but I came back and said that it was stupid and y'all didn't need to be arguing over no damn room. It is what it is. You understand? But yeah, of course, Miss Wanda, that's how it usually goes. Because see, if everybody actually paid for their own trip, I'm more than sure, MeloMelo got the coins that everybody would have had their own damn room. Cause y'all know they say she big money grifting around there. They say she got all the funds. They say she got all the dividends. They say that she was a millionaire before Stormy was. They said that. I don't know. I don't give a damn either way because I ain't no damn millionaire. So I don't care, bitch. All right. I would love to be able to just travel and trottle off and go and rent out villas and go and do this and that like y'all hoes can. I would love to, but guess what? I can't. You understand? So I don't give a damn either way. Be clear. My po broke ass don't care either way. Period. All right, let's get that clear. And that go for the both of them. All right. Y'all don't invite me. Y'all right? Y'all don't invite me there. Well, why ain't I get an invite? I love to go and have to fight for a damn room. Carlos Messi and one of them fighting over rooms like housewives. I saw that a lot. Carlos, you stay getting called out for the stuff. I can't say I disagree, honestly, because that's the first thing I brought up was housewives. That's what they do. I mean, I'm gonna leave you out of this, Carlos. They already done tugged me with you, child. They already done paired me with you. We're a couple now, child.
Nothing. Since everybody talking about, oh, Own is broke. Own can't afford to pay. Oh, Own paid for all of that. All of that. Period. Okay? And I know this. Own paid for every damn thing. Everything. Only thing Own didn't pay for is somebody want their own room outside of that place. But they paid for that. Period, boo. Period. And if you got some receipts, show me you paid for it. Shanita, she was staying there. She ain't even a cast member.
Right.
How the hell she get a free room?
Right.
Period.
I agree. I agree.
Definitely should have had a free room then. That's right. The case.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree, point blank. That's another reason why they mad with me, Miss Wanda, because I know you listening. That's another reason why they mad with me. They mad with me because I stuck it to her fat, swollen face ass friend. That's what they mad about me at, Miss Wanda. That's why they paired me with Carlos ass. Because they mad at what I said about Shanita swole face ass. Like, and fuck y'all, because I said what I said. I stand by every word of what I said about Shanita. Shanita did not read a damn thing at all. The same thing that Shanita was given to Letitia, she should have said to damn MeloMelo, because all of them do not like each other in somehow, some way, form, or fashion, including MeloMelo. She's at odds with all of them. So the fact that Letitia the only one that got called to the carpet, the only one that got called to the pulpit, the only one that got called to the damn podium, and you got retarded hoes all up over, I'm just gonna say it, since you're mad, it just is what it is. You got retarded hoes all over damn social media. Yeah, she clocked it. Yeah, she said that. Da-da-da-da-da. Said the fuck what? She's a fan. She a hater fan. Like, girl. She a hater fan. Like, is you kidding me? Girl, please. You said it. I'm sorry, MeloMelo, but that is the truth, boo. It's very obvious that y'all had conversations on the back end, and she came up here already knowing who to gun for. I'm sorry, MeloMelo. I'm sorry, sis. And me and you still cool. I ain't got no problems with you, MeloMelo. Just because I called you to the carpet don't mean I got an issue with you. It don't. Because I called Tisha to the carpet. I don't have an issue with her. I be calling Kimmy to the carpet at times. I don't have an issue with her. Sometimes I got to give it to Stormy. I don't have an issue with her. Just because I call her to the carpet don't mean I hate her. Don't mean that Carlos paying me to say so and so and so. It don't mean none of that. It means I'm calling her to the carpet like I call all of them to the damn carpet. Her ass ain't special. Period. She not special at all. In the same way, everybody get called out, she gonna get called out. Just be glad she ain't getting it the way that she was getting it back in the day. I ain't even did none of that. I don't understand what y'all upset about. I refuse to believe that it's over fat face ass Shanita. I just moving on. Because be clear, when Destiny was up here licking her hairy ass kitty, and I used to go in and let have on Destiny, y'all took up for her the same way y'all came up. Remember that. There was a time y'all was doing the same thing for Destiny. Y'all was riding for Destiny. When Destiny came up here and curated an issue with Tisha out of nowhere, no shade, friend. No shade, friend, but we just being honest here, and the only way that we could be honest is by being honest. And I love you to pieces, baby, and you know that. Okay, I'm just being real here. When you was up here doing all that foolishness and I called you out on it, the same thing that they ratted for her now, y'all was ratting for her just as hard back then. It's funny how the tables turn. It's very funny how the tables turn. I'm just saying. And if you think I'm lying, go back in my damn reviews, this whole playlist with comments on it. Just saying. But we're gonna move on.
If y'all say it's okay to bring the +1, get him a room. Don't say it's okay to bring somebody and then try to throw all of them in one room. That ain't cool at all. Accommodate everybody. Everybody. Oh, I know why you didn't accommodate her. I already know. That's my tail friend.
Thank you, Loretta. Thank you for your cash app, boo.
Oh, I seen somebody else I need to get out of my page. Get out of here. Where she went?
Ooh.
She's a hater, not her. Where that girl went to? She went up too fast, y'all. I ain't finna go all the way back. I'm gonna find her though later when I go back and look through them. It's funny she gave them the smallest room, but she brought her back up. You see, exactly.
And that's another thing. Somebody came under my comments and said that I always get upset when Mel brings back up, and I like it when she's being ganged up on. One, I've still never seen evidence of a gang up. Sorry, again, MeloMelo, I don't have a problem with you, sis. But I don't see what y'all see. That don't mean I got, and I didn't see what y'all saw. And like I always do. Y'all know it's real people that watch this show, and it's them that watch this show. And we always see two different damn shows. Ain't it funny how everybody can watch the same show and come up with so many damn synopses? It is hilarious. But just because I don't see it the way y'all do, don't mean I got an issue. I ain't got no problems with you, MeloMelo. I still don't. But I never seen evidence of no damn gang up. And my thing is, if you that bitch, like they run around here claiming that you are, we don't need backup. When have I ever came up here and needed backup? Bitch, I'm dolo solo. I started alone and I damn stand alone. Whatever I say, I said it and it stands on me. Period. I don't never have to get up here and get back up. I don't have to go up here and get a whole panel to come at nobody. I don't ever got to do that. We ain't got to do that. Need backup for what? If I did it, I did it. And if I said it, I said it. And I'm going to stand up in it 1010%. They won't dare when I did it. So I'm not going to bring them there to be back up. Back up for what? That's just how I feel. Don't mean I got a problem with her. Don't mean I hate her. Don't mean I'm jealous and I'm bitter and I'm mad and he paying me. That don't mean that. That's just my opinion. Because that's just me. That's it. That's just me. That don't mean I got a problem or issue. That's just how I feel. We don't need backup. What backup? That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not mad that she got them. I'm not mad that they there. It is what it is. But why couldn't Shanita be like Loren? Shanita wanted a speaking part. Shanita wanted to be heard. Shanita wanted her presence there. Girl, why? You're a guest. Why would we care about you? Girl, we're going to forget you by this by the end of this damn thing. Like, you're going to be over with. You're going to be a has-been, and you're going to be shelled like the rest of the old ass seasons. And we're going to go on to season 9, and we will never think about you again unless we're getting ready to gag. That's it. That's just how I feel. Had nothing to do with Melody. All of that was for Shanita. Had nothing to do with Melody at all. Period. I said Shanita. But I don't know. We'll move on.
Brought her back up. Did she have a? She brought her back up. Did she have a smile? See, that's the type of shit I be talking about. And everybody be like, oh, she ain't like that. Wanda just talking, girl. She been like that ever since that show been on. Ever since it been on, that girl been like that. Get out of my face with that boo a miss. Everything she do, she want to bring it to the show. Everything. You can't set that outside of the show unless you want to bring it to the show. She got to make sure it's on the show. Oh, it's on the show. I'm not doing anything. It's on the show. Girl, bye. I'm trying to tell y'all, baby. No, ma'am. I'm gonna leave my balloons in the car.
Essence, that's bullshit. Yes, you can. Girl, it's called shut up. Mind your business. Like, don't even get involved. It's enough people involved already. This ain't Shanita's show. This ain't Shanita's trip. Didn't y'all say this MeloMelo thing? See, y'all want her to be this queen, so then let her be a damn queen. If this is my trip, girl, shut up. You don't know them like that. Mind your business. Like, I don't want to hear that, friend. If y'all gonna get her this title, I'm gonna need for her to live up to it. I'm gonna need for her to live up to it. Lauren actually was in. I agree with CCFR. I was just finna say that. Lauren was quiet. It won't no reason for Lauren to get at none of them because she ain't there for none of that. She there to have a good time, and if we cackling a lot of gagging, we cackling a lot of gagging. I'm not about to go out here and make an enemy out of somebody. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? That's why I ain't got no problem with Lauren. Lauren ain't said nothing. I ain't got no problem with her. All of my smoke went to the one that was running her damn mouth. Like Mega Man. Y'all wonder why Mega Man getting all majority of the smoke other than slowness. That's why, because she's a mouthpiece. I told y'all this. When you decide that you want to be the mouthpiece, you just go get drugged. I told y'all this already. We had this conversation. It was the same thing with her ass. It's the same thing with Shanita. It's the same thing with Shanita. You want to be the mouthpiece, so you go get drugged. That's just that. Laughing at the comment section. T, you being biased when you do the same for Scotty. When I do, The only reason why I feel at liberty to say anything to them is because the same thing he's getting, I'm getting. That's why. Ordinarily, would I have to jump in his comments? No. But the same thing that he's getting, I'm getting. We in this together, girl. So it's not the same thing. Shanita ain't involved in a damn thing. She's a hater fan. She's a fan of the damn show, and she's decided to hate Tisha because she feels as though that's a prerequisite to being friends with MeloMelo. I'm sorry. I disagree. I don't have to have Scotty back. Scotty doesn't come to me and tell me to have his damn back. And when I do have his back, he don't say nothing. We got each other because we dealing with this together. Just like when they came under my comments getting at me, they threw him in it. So no, it's not the same thing, boo. That's cute, but it's not the same thing. Me and him is in this together. Period, point blank. That's cute, but it's not the same thing, love. I'm a part of it. He's a part of it, and we've been dealing with it for years. Shanita's not a part of a damn thing. She was listening to her friend. She's not a part of nothing. Moving on.
No, she's not. She's not for me. What is the problem? Baby, so y'all said she paid for everything, so why would you bring somebody not your friend all the way over there? Why? Why would you bring somebody way over there that's not your friend? Since the show didn't pay for nothing, why would they have all these people over there and she gonna pay for everything? Y'all some
show did, ST, and didn't all of them get called to the carpet when they did it with me? Show did, ST. Run down the timeline, ST, and you've been here for a long time. So tell these people, when they were her mouthpiece, did I not used to say the same damn thing to them? And did they not used to come up under my comments, taking up for them and riding for them and doing all of this stuff for them? Now they hate them. Now they hate. Look at her. Yup. I couldn't say nothing bad about Destiny or Madani. I couldn't say nothing about her. Nothing. Not one thing. Then when they fell out, then everything I said about her was true and they was on my side. Then it won't no issue no more. Moving on.
I heard what that girl name is. What her name is? She was on somebody page. Sassy something, Sassy T. Or whatever her name is, Sassy something. Man, she paid for it. She paid for it. Oh, your ass got shut the fuck up when somebody came up on that page and said, she didn't pay for nothing, so why would she? Because she's just over that particular event. That's all. She was just over that particular event. That was it.
No, Hershey. I like them once they started having a mind of they damn own and they stopped licking her hairy ass kitty cat. Okay? When they stopped licking her hairy ass cootie cat and they became their own person, that was when I started to like them. It was only when they came up here feeling like they got to go so hard and ride so hard and I got to prove my loyalty. That's when it becomes an issue because you don't have to do all of that with a person like me. I believe y'all are friends. I believe y'all are cool. I believe that y'all got her back. I believe all of that. So you don't have to give me all of that. You don't have to come because you're real friends. So that's going to show to me. You don't have to do all that extra and take on their beef and curate an issue with Tisha just because she doesn't like them because that's what they did. That is what they did. So you don't have to give me all of that for me to know that y'all are friends. I don't have to ride for Scotty like that for y'all to see that that's my best friend. I don't have to do all of that. I don't have to jump in all his beefs. I don't have to be in all of his qualms. I don't have to always say this. I don't have to do all of that. to prove a damn friendship. It's not that deep. I'm just speaking for me personally. Me personally, in my real life, I never have to do that with none of my friends to prove my loyalty or my friendship to them. I don't have to be a part of everything to prove that me. I'm only speaking for me. That does it that I and I'm not saying that her friends are wrong for standing up for them. They're not wrong for that. All I'm saying is for me, you ain't got to do all that, friend. I believe y'all are friends. You ain't got to do all that for me. That's it. Thank you for your super chat, boo. Facts, because it's some shit y'all know nothing about that he hasn't jumped in, and I didn't need him to. Right. Right. Period. I ain't got to do all that. He got it. It's only when he tell me, I don't know, T, I might need some backup with this with y'all. Oh, I'm there. He knows I'm that friend already. He knows I'm the friend that's down for whatever. He knows that already. So I really only come like that if he needs me, which he don't. Be clear, you know. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at her friends for having her back. I'm not mad at her for feeling like she got to do this or that and the third. So then don't get mad at me for not having to take it and swallow it. I understand it, but that don't mean I got to go up for it. That don't mean I got to give her a pat on the back. That don't mean I got to feel the same way she does. No, girl, you ain't got to give all that. You don't know these people. I could see if Tisha did something to you, excuse me, and then you started to have these feelings and so on and some such, and then you jumping on the side. Cool. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That is it. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no issue with her. That don't mean I hate her. That don't mean I dislike her. And that don't mean that Carlos is paying me to say this.
Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. I don't pay for it all, baby. Yes, I don't did. They paid for it. Everything they do that the show, if the show recording it, yes. And I'm saying it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Krista, for your cash app, boo.
You damn right I'm gonna tell the tea. And I'm gonna tell it all. Yes. The only thing, she was just over that event. That's it. I mean, why would she invite the girl that they said was messing around with Martell? Why would she invite that person? Ain't that something to think about?
No, because Trisha, because I know that's what you're talking about, Miss Wanda. No, because Trisha's a part of the cast. It's a girls' trip. The same way why nobody should feel so shocked or feel away because my friend is there. She's a part of the damn cast. It's a cast trip with the girls. My friend is in the damn opening credits. Why is everybody so shocked and appalled that she's there? Especially if y'all feel like we're supposed to stomach the fact the headquarters is there. That's another thing I don't get. Why is Mega Man all in agreement for coming and she should come, but not Destiny? I don't understand that. Whatever.
I'm spending all of my money. And then this lady said,
hey, QC.
Wait, I'm down here with a little money, y'all. Wait a minute.
How you doing, friend?
I'm down here with a little money. I'm down with my family.
Like, baby.
Let me show you something, bitch. The one time let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Miss Wanda pulling out money, girl.
Let me show you something. Wait. Come at me
let's
if you
see
want
a few
to.
little dollars, Miss
Come
Wanda.
at me if you want to.
Let me see a few little dollars, girl.
And more out. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Come I need some.
Come on, Miss Wanda.
Some air in my time. I'm on a flat time. Bitch, take that money and take care of your child with it. That's what you do.
Miss Wanda pulling out hundreds on hundreds on hundreds out her damn purse, girl. Miss Wanda said, broke where? Need money where, bitch? I don't need y'all damn money. I don't need no GoFundMe. I don't need y'all damn tokens. Okay? I know that's right, Miss Wanda. Let these folks know. Let these hoes know, Miss Wanda. I ain't mad with you, Miss Wanda. Let these hoes know.
Take that money and take care of your child. Y'all over there scamming again. Over there scamming. Trying to make some more money. I seen you. People send me stuff all the time. I keep telling y'all. People send me stuff. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And I can show you more where that came from and more where that come from. And you want me to show you my bank account?
No, I won't need all that.
Show you that too, but I didn't think she should get mad.
No, friend, we don't need all that. We don't need all that. We don't need all that, friend. We don't need to see no bank accounts, girl. See what the hell Hershey talking about. Again, what has Sunny done to any of these ladies except married their co-worker, sad dude? Y'all acting like she married LeBaron. Girl, I almost came out my wig for you. I almost had to hop out my wig. Don't make me go to snatching off my wig, Hirsch. Okay? Because I will take you outside, girl. And me and you gonna be windmilling in these streets, Hershey. Okay? Okay? Do not make me take this out. Do not make me. Do not make me. I'm always ready.
To get mad, I show y'all my whole bank account. Baby, you talking about me needing some money? Wanda need money?
Cause I love Hershey. All right, she's a mod, so y'all know it ain't like that with me and Hershey. Me and Hershey got a damn range, girl. All right, Hershey got a range. All right, she just a millimeter child. Y'all know she can't help it, but she always walk around here. This is what me and Hershey do. All right, so y'all stand down. It ain't like that between me and Hershey. It's so weird how they trying to make what Sunny did okay. It is so weird to me. I don't understand it. I will never understand it. I don't get why Megamind decides to get a pass. Moving on.
Girl, this is my little ass kiss. I know that right. I'm not an ass kisser either, baby. They some shit kisser. That's what they some is. That's what they are. Some shit kisser. And what else you need to know? Let me see what else they saying. Let me see. Baby, I just want to prove a point to the one over there talking about, we're going to take up money for Miss Wanda. Bitch, I don't need you to take up no money from me. You got me twisted. I don't need nobody taking up no money from Wanda.
Period, Miss Wanda. Let them know, girl.
Let me go ahead and get wasted, y'all. And I may come back. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get ready to do my balloon release for the love of my sister. She know who I am. All of them know who I am. I'm showing up Miss Wanda. Ain't nothing for the child. Like they really justifying it. I guess Ariane wasn't wrong for sleeping with Martell knowing he was married. Right. I don't know why y'all feel as though they get a pass because they was boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't know when that became a thing. To be honest, I don't know when that became a thing. I thought you was a whore and a slut either way, because that's how I was raised. And it's obvious that's how Scotty was raised. I'm 36, he 35. So, I mean, I'm class of 06, he class of 07. We not far apart from each other in how we was raised.
I always thought you was a whore and a slut and you couldn't be trusted around nobody nigga, whether he was married or just somebody's boyfriend. Either way, I thought that that was just something that you just knew not to do when you grew up. I don't know. I just thought I assumed because I was raised like that, y'all was raised like that. I don't know why I assumed that. Maybe not. I don't know. That's just so weird to me. Like you know, I don't know. That's how I was raised. I was raised that you was a home wrecker regardless. You was the bitch that could not be trusted around somebody man. They'll never leave you alone around a man. Ever. Period. I just thought, but I don't know. I don't know.
Change. Only thing I change is my drawers and my bra. Period, boo. My mind, my sit, none of that ain't gonna change. And then you're talking about who gonna jump.
My fault, y'all. That was totally my fault. I had got a phone call. I swear to God, I really thought I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. I swear I had it on. I listen. I promise y'all. I always put it on Do Not Disturb. My bad. It's on Do Not Disturb now. My fault. But we back. Okay. We back. My bad. My bad. My bad. But yeah, we gonna get back to what Miss Wanda said, child. She's still going off about people talking about she need money and she broke and so on and so such.
Right to stop Wanda. They did right. So, okay, you got to stop. Somebody got to stop you. Your mind and energy should be on your sister, not miss. It is on my sister. It is. By the way, on the show,
Is this another sister that passed, Miss Wanda, or are you doing a balloon release for the sister that just recently passed? Because if this is another death, Miss Wanda, I will say this. I need for you and your family to just love on each other and, worry about each other for a little while. Necessarily versus getting up here and really saying it. My opinion, Miss Wanda, I know you're going to take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I just feel like if this is another death that you're dealing with, y'all just need to stay prayed up with each other and just deal with each other and just let it be that for a little bit. You know what I mean? That's really how I feel. If this is another death, that's how I feel. If it is, my thoughts and prayers and my condolences go to you because I don't want nothing to happen to none of y'all around me. You know what I mean? Y'all need to go in y'all prayer closet, child. Or hide under the bed one. That's just a little jokey joke to lighten the mood, Miss Wanda. All right, that was just a little jokey joke to lighten the mood, Miss Wanda. If it is heavy over there like that, that's just a little jokey joke to lighten the mood, Miss Wanda. That's really no shade. But truth nonetheless. We gonna move on.
miss you. Oh, thank you. But no, it miss when I'm showing you that money, ain't it? It miss when I showed you that, right? That's miss. But when somebody over there talking to me, they're gonna have to pay and get a baby. There you go, big best smile. Make sure you look, lock your cars up. I ain't worried about it, baby. I show you something else I got right beside me. Baby, I ride deep, okay? I'm not can't show it on this live, baby.
Sure
but I show you something. Baby, I ride very deep. I mean very deep. Okay. Okay. And I got cars behind me, ride with me until I get home, okay? You coming back on this show again. We miss you. And against you.
I could just picture Miss Wanda doing this, what she's saying, all of that. I got something big with me, girl. Okay, you can walk up on me if you want to, child. My purse is always a little bit heavier than usual, and I don't ever ride by myself. I always got back up behind me, bitch. So it just did like, can y'all just imagine Miss Wanda? Lord, Miss Wanda, I'm so weak.
Delete their ass. I know that's right. Who worried about Marcella? Me and Marcella like this right here, baby. Ace Coon Boom.
Shout out to Marcella.
I'm just telling you. I just heard somebody over there talking about, oh, they're gonna pay for to get my car up. They're gonna pay to do this. They're gonna pay. I don't need y'all money. I don't need y'all money.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember she referenced Sassy. Shout out to Sassy TV from the 803. Y'all know that's my big sis. I love her. Now, Miss Wanda, you know that now. All right, I forgot to bring that up. I noticed how you brought up my big sis Sassy. All right, that's my big sis. I don't care what people feel like about her. She always all right with me. You understand? I love my Sassy Sassy TV for the 803, Miss Wanda, and you know this. Okay, you know this. Don't be putting me in no awkward predicament, Miss Wanda. Okay.
Meet them at Red Rock. What is Red Rock? Meet them at Red Rock. Oh, that got to be somebody from Belgium. They know about Red Rock. Why you come back on this show? Wanda, what's your favorite perfume? Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Oh, I did cook. Who died? Ain't nobody died. My sister died about a month ago, 2 months ago.
Okay.
And her birthday yesterday, so we releasing her balloon. Yeah. Wanda is Montel and Eric John still together. How the hell I know? I don't know, babe. I'm just saying. I don't mean to curse you, but I don't know. Thank you. And her birthday is today, so we at my family house trying to release these balloons. But you a bad girl. That's the reason I like bad girl perfumes. I mean, good girl. Okay, sorry for your loss. Thank you. Who Mudshot sent you a request to be in your live? I don't know Mudshot. They ain't got no picture, nothing. And
all right, if y'all want to go to hear the rest of what Miss Wanda talk about, y'all can head on over around. Y'all can head on over around there to Who Knew. I figured Miss Wanda really ain't gonna say much of nothing other than what she gave. So I just y'all know anytime Miss Wanda click her button, y'all know anytime Miss Wanda click her button, and I love Miss Wanda. So anytime she click her button, I'ma click mine, child, and we gonna gag her. Y'all know that. So that's what Miss Wanda had to say. Y'all could decipher that for yourself or what y'all think. So we finna move on. So this next thing that we finna play is MeloMelo. And this comes from Who Knew as well. Shout out to Who Knew. And this says, Melody calls Destiny out for being a liar, responds to Girls Trip, and Tisha coming for her. Hashtag LAMH. Child, buckle y'all seatbelts, honey.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all know this is funny.
Let's see. Girl.
Okay, so first of all, listen.
I'm listening. Stop laughing.
All right. So, I think here, my main thing, first of all, y'all know Nell is funny, okay? Nell is hilarious. I think here for me, my main thing was, why are you feeling like or so hell bent on this name tag?
I agree. I agree.
instead of you like helping me as my friend to make sure everybody else is good, you kind of causing problems. So that's how I was feeling. I appreciated Shanita saying, hey, she can have my room because it is not that serious, right? She can have my room. So let's see if she took the room or not. Y'all want to see if she took the room or not? Shanita offered her room. Shanita offered her room, okay? And so,
first of all, that's what I got for your fat face ass friend. Okay, we don't like Shanita in real life. MeloMelo. So please don't try to force her on us at all. We don't need her or her tight ass logic or her tight ass wigs. We don't need her, friend. Listen to me good, MeloMelo. We don't like Shanita around here. We don't want Shanita. We don't want to hear or see Shanita ever again. That's that. Now, when it comes to the name tag, I agree. I feel like Nell was really looking for an argument. And so because she couldn't make an argument out of not having a room, because not only did she have a room, she had her own. So she could no longer be upset about feeling as though she was forgotten about. So now I'm just gonna make a big deal out about not having a tired ass name tag because she knows I like to save stuff like that. Like, I totally agree with that. Lunel was just loud and wrong and short and stubby and stumpy and messy and just moving on.
I appreciated that moment. Shanita being like, let me help my friend because, yeah, they tripping over these rooms. And we ain't even supposed to be in the house that much, okay? We shouldn't be in the rooms that much, all right? So I appreciated that. Yeah. Yeah, this is funny. This is funny. Make sure y'all are tapping the screen. Make sure you guys are sharing the live, okay? And let's get back into it. Yeah. Stay there. I think for as much time as we spent together over the years, I expected more. Okay. I feel like. Okay, let me say something. I feel like, let me say this, what I feel. I feel like in this moment right here where we're all just kind of getting back to even really being in each other's space, an expectation from me that has not been extended to me is out of order.
You wanted them to pick a side, MeloMelo. And unfortunately for you, you had to find out the hard way that not everybody is gonna play pick a side. Like when you're a part of a friend group, I wouldn't expect for you to pick a side. Myself personally, like it just feels like you really just expected everybody to say forget Leisure Suit because he cheated on you. I mean, yeah, again, MeloMelo, he cheated on you. Myself personally, would I expect for my friends to just drop, my ex-husband because I did? I feel like that'll be kind of unrealistic. I wouldn't expect for them to just drop their relationship because that happened for me, especially people that was friends with him first. So I don't know. I feel like you're expecting way too much out of these people. My opinion. Now, if they decide that they want to just drop him or whatever the case, then let that be their decision. But I never agreed with the logic of because y'all broke up, I ain't supposed to talk to him no more, and I ain't supposed to be cool with him no more. And when I see him out, I'm supposed to walk past him. Why? Y'all was fucking, not us, not us. Like I don't have them type of emotional ties or connections with him like you do. Now, I know a lot of people gonna bring up the whole revenge piece. I've never seen it. Y'all never seen it. We've never seen it. The only thing we did was hear about it. It was hearsay. Now, if let's just say if he really did put something out, could I understand her feelings more when it comes to that. Yeah, especially as women. But I'm just bringing up what people are going to bring up to me, because people are going to make it a big deal about the whole revenge P and all of the rest of that stuff. So for me, okay, had that really came out and that really came about and he was responsible for that, then yeah, I could totally understand MeloMelo's feelings a whole lot more. But because of the whole thing of, well, he cheated on me and he had a baby by this smut, and you know, we ain't together no more. Y'all my friends. Y'all supposed to be down with me. I mean, cool if y'all want to think like that. Myself personally, I ain't never been that type. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'd be disappointed in them. Yeah, I might be a little bit upset about it. But would I allow it to affect me to a point where I couldn't be cool with them or I couldn't be around them? No. Now, if it's a situation where me and you were friends first, would I be so quick to want to be around him? Probably not. But would I be opposed to being around him? No. Would I leave a party if he decides to walk in with somebody? No. Would I leave the dinner and my plate because he decided to walk up in there with somebody else? No. That's just me. That's just me. And for me, MeloMelo, it just comes off as you wanted them and you expected them to just not be with him, not deal with him, not film with him, not be cool, not call, not reach out. You expected them to hate him as much as you do. But why? 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 If y'all are all a friend group, why expect that from them? If you feel as though that way, that's why I always say, MeloMelo, you the one that need to pick a side. And if you can't be around these people or him, then get the hell off of the show. That's all. If you feel that way, MeloMelo, and he did all of this mess to you, and it's way too much, then get the hell out of Dodge. Get away from all them. That's how I feel, MeloMelo. If it's all of that, you get the hell out of Dodge. You pick you. You choose you. That's how I feel, MeloMelo. And I'm being a real friend. If it's all of that and you just can't take it like that, then you are the one that needs to make the decision here. It ain't like you need it. That's what your people say. Your people say, you don't need this. The people say, this chump change for you. You know what I mean? So then prove it and get your ass the hell out of Dodge and be a real EP. Be on your Mona Sky Young kick. That's what you do. You be better than Carlos. You be on your Mona Sky Young kick. That's what you do. Do your producer from the background. We don't need to see you doing it from the foreground. We don't let nobody else get away with that. We don't let Vershandia Pig in a blanket face get away with that. We didn't allow Mona to get away with that. So it's like, let me move on because the people gonna swear up and down I hate her. And I'm being paid for by Carlos.
I could say a lot of things that I would have expected. Okay. So yeah, okay. Let's get back into it.
Please.
Volume to how you feel about us. So first let me say I was in no way thinking at all of being disrespectful. Like I just thought I'm like, yes, it's hard for males just admit her true feelings. Like what true feelings? She's lying. Lying about what? She's lying. Like you knew my husband was. Let's not do that. So be honest about everything. I don't know. Maybe you should go out there and kind of see.
That's why you laugh at MeloMelo, because you know that you did that. Listen. Again, just because I don't feel the same way y'all do, don't mean I hate her. Don't mean I don't like her. It don't mean I wanted to suffer. It don't mean I'm jealous. It don't mean I'm a hater. It don't mean none of that. All right? It don't mean none of that. Hey, MeloMelo, what's good, friend? Child, MeloMelo, listen. I don't think you should be around here, child, because you know your folk already feel like Carlos is paying me. And since you here, and you say don't nobody tell you nothing, friend. Your people feel like I hate you, which I don't. Your people feel like he paying me to be the op and all of the rest of this stuff. So you hearing it from me, MeloMelo. I'm glad you here. Carlos, that punk don't even want to pay me or give me recognition or credit for me, for the Fletchers having a damn storyline, MeloMelo. I'm glad you're here. Because see, maybe if I tell you, maybe something be done about it. Since the people say this your shit. That punk don't even want to give me recognition for my nasty piece of interview that I gave Chris Fletcher's daughter, child. So the nerve of them to walk around here feeling like he not gonna help me out like that, but he gonna front me money to go in and let have on you. Lord have mercy, MeloMelo, but I'm glad you here, friend. I don't hate you. I ain't got no problems with you, friend. Don't get me wrong. When I got to get you together, I'm going to get you together, and that's just that. But I ain't got no problems with you, MeloMelo. I'm glad you're here. I hope you liked up the laugh, too. Shout out to MeloMelo for coming. Ain't no thing. I told y'all. I don't know why y'all feel like I hate this woman. It ain't that deep to me. Now, if I hated her, I wouldn't even welcome her over here. It would have been a whole big ass kerfuffle. Ain't that deep to me. I ain't got no problems with this lady. I just see things differently. That's all. That's it. And MeloMelo, since you here, you hearing it from me, girl. You know you was full of shit. when it came down to Sunday. All right, MeloMelo. You know you was being full of shit. Let's just be real, MeloMelo. All right. We friends. So and this is just me keeping it real with you, girl. You was full of shit, and you know you was. Now I ain't necessarily got no issue with it, MeloMelo, so long as you stand up in it. Okay. So long as you stand up in it, MeloMelo. I ain't got no question. I ain't got no problem, sis. I actually went up for it a little bit. Question before I head out, did he do all of this when he was listening to the other audio, throwing up fans and etc.? If not, then boom, there it is. Yeah, friend. Yeah, friend. I was throwing up fans and everything, child. All y'all got a fan. All y'all got a fan. You know, fans is what I do. But listen, I ain't got no problems with you, sis. All right. So let's get back to what the hell I was saying. See, it ain't no thing, y'all. I told y'all that. And yeah, girl, all y'all got a thing. Every last one of y'all got a thing. You believe in people walking to their purpose? Uh-huh. Child. Well, I'm gonna listen to what else you had to say up on this live, because it's my first time hearing it, friend. I only got it because the people sent it to me. But when you do that, everybody may not like you. With the fans, MeloMelo. Ain't nothing but some fans, child. You don't like the fans? I love the fans. Child. And I won't scoot off the show because people what I created have an issue. I'm like, sure you won't scoot off YouTube. All good. Well, there it is. MeloMelo said, fuck y'all, because she ain't leaving nowhere. MeloMelo said this her stuff, and y'all heard it here first. Well, MeloMelo, if that's the case, friend, if that's the case, where this new man at, child? The people said you got a new man. Are we gonna see the new man, MeloMelo, so we can scrutinize him from head to toe? The people say you got a man, girl. Where he at, Savannah? Anyway, let's get back to this live child. I want to hear what she got to say. Mm-hmm.
Somebody should go out there. What the hell are you? Why is Sonny producing?
Because she was.
First of all, let me say that balcony conversation out there. I explained. It's very. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say something one time and explain it one time. I'm not doing it multiple times. So when I explain why the rooms were the way they were, if you still have made up in your mind that you want to have an issue or that you don't want to believe it, hold on, verify to continue. Oh, because we've been live so long. Drag the puzzle piece. Now don't be asking me to drag no puzzles. Don't get me to dragging no puzzles. Oh, they had me dragging a puzzle. Which had me dragging. Okay, so anyway, if you have made up in your mind.
No, but she has gotten this bitch bath fan a few times. She's gotten this bitch bath fan. She's gotten the red and white bad bitch fan. She's gotten the shade fan. I had a messy fan. My messy fan actually broke one time when I was actually talking about her. I'm sure she gonna get a shut up bitch fan eventually, MeloMelo. Y'all all do, sis. Y'all all do. All of y'all done caught a fan, girl. All of y'all done caught a fan. Especially your ex-husband. And his whore. We ain't even gonna get on that.
For whatever you wanted to be, I don't know what's it. And it's a lot of that happens in this group, where people have just already made their mind up. So no matter what you say, you either lying, you ain't being honest, or you ain't Delulu, that part. I don't know what to say.
MeloMelo, Melody, did you know beforehand that Destiny was coming? That's really what I want. That's really what, Melody, whatever you say up here, I swear to God, Melody, I believe it. I swear to God, Melody, I believe it. I'm about to ask you straight up, wait up, hold up. Did you know beforehand that Destiny was coming on the Trippin' Act?
I don't know what to say, because that's how it feels. Like if I say something to you, show me times that I've lied to you, and then you can call me a liar. Until then, I ain't about to do no whole bunch of trying to convince you or nothing, trying to keep explaining nothing to you, baby. I'm gonna tell you one time, and that's that, because I don't do that. Everybody who works with me on a daily.
Don't you be no Scorpio, Melody. Did you know that Destiny was coming on that trip beforehand? Did you see that text, Melody? Listen, I promise you, I believe
talks to me on a daily.
I swear to God,
it's one of my pet peeves. What I don't like to do is I don't like to repeat myself. I don't like to repeat myself. That is how you will get on my last MNF nerve, is me repeating myself. I don't like to do that. That's my pet peeve. Everybody got their own pet peeves. That one is mine. Yeah. I ain't finna be repeating. You better hear it the first time, and what I said is what it is. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, what else just happened? Oh, Nell and Kimmy, that was funny to me. I ain't gonna lie, because I was laughing at Miss Nell. Miss Nell was funny to me. She was off the chain, and I was kind of laughing at her. She was funny. She came out there, you good? You good? You okay? Oh, it's back. Oh, it's back. Hold on. You know what? Don't put your hand on me. Now, I gotta say something. Now, hold on. Now, she ain't lying. Wait, now, hold up now. Now, let's talk about it now. Let me be honest. When you in a moment with somebody, don't touch me. Right? Like, let's be honest.
Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. See, your people love to say I nitpick. But no, I give you that. Because I'm the same way. If I'm really in that mode and I really feel like something gonna happen to me, yeah, don't touch me. But won't nobody doing a damn thing to Nell's ass. All right. Nell was sent out there by damn Sonny. And that's why that situation took place. Okay. And no, I wouldn't have felt the way had Kimmy really took it there with Nell, because she was out there trying to be funny, in my opinion. And nobody likes a drunk, especially at Nell's age. Nobody likes a drunk at Nell's age, baby, at all. Like,
And now she ain't lying about that. Now, when you and somebody ain't kind of y'all in a moment, y'all ain't seeing eye to eye on something, y'all having a little back and forth about something, don't touch me. Even if I don't care if you call yourself trying, you can tell me.
Girl, I ain't got no tickety top. I mean, I do, but I don't be up there like that, sis. Listen, I get sent all this stuff in my emails every day, so I gotta catch it when I catch it, friend. But
lift your shirt up.
I'm gonna have to be on TikTok
rolling, lift your shirt up. But she right now. Now I don't know if that's what really got her off the chain, but she is right. And we got to pay attention to history repeating itself. Are there people on here who tend to want to touch you whenever you into it? Okay. Now, that may be something all of us in the group can do. Well, I don't feel like I be touching folks when I'm into it with them. But maybe that's a conversation, about etiquette that we should have. That when you and a person in this group, when y'all are into it, are not seeing eye to eye, do not touch me. And we don't touch each other, y'all. Maybe that's probably what we should do. All right. So I'm just saying, I feel it right there on that. So let's get back into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can start fights. That's right. That's right. Now, okay. What I'm gonna do is keep throwing me shade. You know what? Maybe I just shouldn't have came out there. But even when I tried to backpedal from it, they start coming at me. It was because of the tone. It don't matter, but what you're not gonna do is talk to me and don't expect me to talk back. You good? Just stay calm. Think about the saying in the beach. Ain't nobody coming out here for that pool. Man, I'm telling you. It was just so unneeded. So unneeded. Now, I gotta be honest. Hold on, let me come back around. Yeah. Now, I have to be honest. Before Miss Nell came out there, we had resolved the issue. Okay, so I can say that. We had resolved the issue before she came out. It had already been handled. That is true. We had already been like, hey, okay, but we you know what? It is what it is. Gonna enjoy the trip. Okay, this is why y'all got the room y'all got. We had resolved it. Keep it a buck. It had been resolved. So when she came out on her 10, it did heighten things to a level when really we were about to get ready to walk back in because it had been. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all can drop y'all's questions if y'all want to, okay? So I feel like that was an insinuation right there because it was too much emphasis on different words. So I feel like that was an insinuation that in some way Shanita has been given the tea on people on this show, which is not true. Not true at all. Like I said, she don't even watch this show. So that's not the case. But I feel like that was the insinuation.
You had a problem with the other thing. Fine. That's what you said. And what you said is what you said. That's what you put in the chat. You said what you said, what the fuck you said. Cool. Fine. Cool. Okay, MeloMelo. Fine. That's cool. Whatever. Fine. Okay. You said you didn't, and you didn't. Cool. You ain't told Shanita nothing. Shanita came up here with all this smoke just because. Fine. You can't speak for Shanita. Because Shanita is a grown damn woman. You can't speak for her. I get it. Fine.
There's been a lot of insinuation and a lot of statements being said as if they're facts so far, which is interesting. And what do y'all think? Hmm. I don't know. Ooh. Let's just. So while commercials are on, I don't know. I mean, like I said earlier on my live, when I was live with you guys, don't forget to tap the screen and share the live, okay? Like I mentioned earlier, anybody who's coming to this group, this friend group, I've never been a person to try to sway them to be on my side about anything. I always say, and they've said it out their mouths. Melody never talked bad about you to me. She said, get to know for yourself. Get to know for yourself. And that's what I do. I'm not gonna try to, because, just because me and one person don't connect don't mean that they won't connect with somebody else. So I don't really move like that. A bodyguard, there was no bodyguard. I pay a bodyguard who actually guards the body, okay? And it ain't Shanita. Shanita doesn't get a check from me, okay? So that was not true. I didn't have a bodyguard there. That was offensive for her to say, especially for somebody she don't know. So whereas again, the etiquette, when you have a guest, like how these are guests on this show, just certain things you're supposed to, certain ways you play, and you play in a way that's still respectful because you have guests. And literally, you and Stormy just sat there and said, Stormy said, yeah, she don't like me. And she was like, yeah, you see, I sat right next to her. So from that, Shanita said, oh, okay, watch her. Because they just said it. They said it out their own mouth, okay? They said it out their own mouth. So when I see somebody say, did you know Destiny was coming? So here's the thing, right? I know I'm on a reality.
Some of y'all literally heard some of the ladies on this show say out their mouths, I never tried to sway them to not like somebody, but y'all don't believe this. No, I believe that. And I also believe that you also had some conversations with your damn friends, girl. I do believe, and that's okay, man. There ain't no thing, child. You don't think me and Scotty had conversations? Me and my best friends, Mimi and Nitra. Okay, we always gossiping. You know what I mean? Ain't no thing. From the viewer's perspective, Melody, what it comes off as that there were conversations that was going on, and she came on specifically gunning for Letitia. All right. From a viewer standpoint. Now, you're right. We don't know none of y'all. I know I don't. I don't know none of y'all. So I don't know what go on right. The only thing I could do is talk about how it seems on the show. That's how it comes off. So is that Carlos' fault? Is that all Carlos' fault? Is that Carlos doing it, making it seem like that? They talk a lot about bad edits around there. I ain't trying to be messy.
I ain't trying to be so messy. When I found out she was coming, did I know? I did not. Because one thing about it, even though we're on reality TV, you have the option to choose to say, yeah, I'll do that, or heck no, I'm not. I don't talk to her. So I wouldn't know if she has agreed to come or is coming or not, right? But was I just super crazy shocked that she was there? No. You know what I'm saying? No, because it's reality TV. People paying for this network for mess. Okay? We know it. We know it. So did I know? No. However, was I super shocked? Not super shocked. A little shocked, but not super shocked. Because
I give you that. See, that I can give you. I heard it out your mouth. That I can give you that. I can give you that. I can give you didn't know, but once you did find out, I mean, I fine. You let it roll off your shoulder. I give you that. I give you that.
I'm probably would have been like, because it's some stuff that I missed out on that people was gonna be at that I'm like, nah, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going. Mel, you're not coming. Nope, I'm not. I won't be there. You know what I'm saying? Nope, I won't be there. Did production pay for flights? So production paid for flights, but I paid for flights for my two friends. So I paid for the flights for my two friends. Production did not. They wanted me to bring some of my single friends with me, and I paid for the flight for my two friends. And how it ended up happening, because they were going to pay, so I'm going to give y'all a tea. They were going to pay for the flights for my two friends, and I told them I wanted us to go out on a yacht, and I was going to book a yacht. I had looked up the yacht. I was going to book it. Then it became a thing of like, hey, so can you take care of the flight and we'll book, a boat for y'all to go out on? I'm like, okay, fine. So I booked their flight, and then production booked the yacht. The catamaran is actually what it was that we went out on. Y'all will see later. So that's how that went. I was like, look, because everything has a budget. We're not naive. Everything you do has a budget.
Right.
So yeah, I paid for the flights for my friends, and I was going to book a yacht, and then pretty much they just like, hey, we'll do the boat thing, you take care of the flight. All right, not a problem. So that's how that happened. But when I have my events, like y'all know, I have events, I do my events and stuff like that, like Mimosas with Melody, for example. That was a $30,000+ event I just did. I paid for that. There was no dime from production. I paid for my event. When you see me host things, whether it's a girl something at my home or my name changing ceremony or whatever, I pay for my own stuff. Fortunately, I'm blessed enough and in a position to where I'm not having to be like, well, I can't do it if y'all can't provide food, or if y'all can't do it. Fortunately, I'm blessed, and I thank God for that. I'm blessed and in a position to where I take care of my stuff, which is probably why you see my stuff looking the way it looks, and to the standard of Melody, because I pay for my own stuff. Okay, so that's how that goes. I don't know if anybody else paid for anybody else flight. Probably not. The only flights that probably weren't taken care of by production was the two additional people who aren't typically a part of this show, which was Lauren and Shanita. So there, you have that. All right. Oh, let's get back to it, child. Y'all don't hear. No, I didn't. Oh, but you don't know her. But I'm saying so like, oh, child.
Who name calling? Ain't no name calling. Ain't no name calling going on in the chat. Okay, Melody Cherie Rogers is up in the chat, honey. Okay, y'all act like y'all got some damn class. All right? Act like y'all got some damn class and act like y'all know how to be damn adults around here. Don't y'all sit up in these comments embarrassing me down to Miss Melody Cherie Rogers. The only person that's allowed to call anybody anything up here is me. Okay? I'm the only person that can get away with that up here. I mean, I guess I'm just saying, because we was raised right, Melody. Okay, we was raised right. But all right, you could go back and forth with these folks. We gonna see. Bye, people. We gonna see.
This is the situation. Sunny is on the show, and Sunny, people she was a producer for Destiny. Destiny has a boyfriend. Oh, she's not making it to the boyfriend. But y'all should be mad at the boyfriend. What y'all mad at? What defines your relationship? I'm your producer. So we build this relationship. No. We build this relationship where we go outside of the relationship. But everybody has to do outside of the relationship. If you put your job to what I'm doing, they were we each other. It's wait a minute. I was still just being cautious.
Yeah, You said it with your whole chest, friend.
God dang.
You said it with your whole chest, friend.
What y'all feel about that? God dang.
You said it with your whole chest, girl. Yes, you did. You said that shit and you meant it too.
Ooh, child. Ooh, what y'all? That was a lot. Yeah, it was. What they say with a mouthful of food? What you say? Hold on. Say it with a mouthful of food. Woo! I see a lot of y'all asking me about the text, so I kind of addressed that earlier. And until that episode airs, because I don't know if it was shown in our conversation that we had about it is shown. So let's see. We'll see. I'm watching it with y'all right now. So let's see. If not, I would hope by next week, the conversation we had hopefully made the cut. If not, I'll talk about it. So, child. Sit down and eat. Look, I do need to warn you. There's a person here that I didn't know was going to be here. Sunny. Like, for real. He's the person that nobody else can be conversing with. Okay. I love you too. What they got to do next December? I'm not over it. September. Is when y'all started dating. Yeah, Mel, try to get the facts out, Mel. Try to get them out, Mel. Destiny and me. There go Tisha again. Destiny and me. It's funny though. You and her were talking on the phone all the time like y'all were friends. Girl. Girl. Class. That's what that lean to the side tells me. Respectfully though. That I'm about to get into somebody. So I'm not gonna say too much about the end of what's coming up. But what I will tell you is this. What I would tell you is this. This girl ain't never been around where I've had any conversation on my phone with nobody to even say such a thing. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll leave it right there till next week. Okay? Until next week. Somebody said that was that gangster lean. It was. Hold on. I might have to rewind and see that again. Like, to even be saying such a thing. Quit playing.
I mean, so she ain't here, Melody. I can tell you, I also have heard that, friend. I did hear that. Because, you know, these LAMA streets be buzzing, child. I always get the tea, girl, even when I don't want it. And, you know, I did hear that, among other things, dealing with you and the harlot. That's what I call her. You know, because, child, she blocked me on Instagram. The nerve. She blocked me on Instagram, child, and ever since then, she just been the harlot. But I did hear that, friend. No lie. I did. Among other things, that was one of the things that I did hear. That you and her done had conversations and convos one time before. Y'all had a whole hello, Barbara, this is Shirley type situation. That's what I heard. I heard that you and your homegirls was finna go around there and stump her ass out. I heard that too. Now that I went up for. Now that I went up for. They'll tell you, I made a whole video about it, child. I went up with that when I heard that. Like, I heard a lot of stuff. I did, but that was one of the stuff that I did hear. A lot. Nah, I'm just saying.
But we'll get to it next week. We definitely gonna get to it next week when it airs. Let me see that lean again. Hold on. Let me see that lean one more time. Hey, it didn't stop. It's still rewinding. Hold on. Let me fast forward it. Hold on.
No.
Okay. All right.
No, listen. I was always the type that was like, the only time you need to be seeing her is when y'all finna windmill. I've always been that type. I ain't never feel like there should have been a conversation between one of y'all. I always felt like the only conversation that should have happened was her ass getting whooped. And I've always felt that way. You know, I never felt like y'all had to have phone conversations and all of that. No, I always agreed with the folk that felt like you should have jumped on her ass like a trampoline. I always said that. Okay, I've always said that. That's how it been me and my homegirls. That's what would have happened.
Again, every time. When I asked her this question, she said exactly who she is. Well, this is a boy too. It's a person. I didn't here. Sunny. Like for real.
Well, I did hear that. I did hear all that situation. I also heard that you knew, actually, I think that's when all of that was going about. That you knew about the harlot and all of that stuff well beforehand. And y'all, you heard that before. I know you did. About how you already came on the show knowing about her, so nobody understood why you had such an issue with the rest of the cast trying to act like you didn't know about her when you did. And that you told all of them to promise to not talk about that or bring that up on the show and all of the rest of that. But that's what happened, and that's why you so damn mad at Tisha and myself. I mean, I heard a lot of stuff. But one thing about me though, I never really go out of my way to talk about every single solitary thing that people said you said, or people said he said, or things that they claim other people did. I personally never go out of my way to be the first person to click my button and just want to talk about it. Now, if I want to get a good cackle or a good kiki out of something, I talk about something that'll make somebody laugh. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be nothing big. Let me ask a question. Do you follow me because so then I've addressed this and most of the cats has to? No, I don't follow you. I mean, I don't really follow none of y'all like that other than Stormy and Destiny and Miss Wanda. You know what I mean? Now, I do follow them. I ain't saying I don't follow nobody, but I mean, do I necessarily follow you per se? No, but I keep up. I keep up. I keep up. I be around there. I float around there to see what you got going on, to see what you got cooking, to see what you talking about. Making sure you ain't putting out no new music or nothing like that. You know, that's just a little cackle. That's just a little cackle, MeloMelo. Okay, that's just a little cackle. But I mean, I'll be around there here and there. She ain't got to come around here to get no interview, child. Y'all know her folk don't like me, girl. They'll never come around here. Not even for MeloMelo. They wouldn't do it. You said you want the link. All right. I see the link. Hold on. Child. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? I ain't expect to have company. But I'm all down for it. Hold on, let me send the link. I know. I'm getting the link together now. Child. You got to give me a little second, though, MeloMelo. I'm projectic and ghetto fat at the moment. I'm doing it from my phone. All right, to be around there talking shit. I'm coming. Okay, well, girl, everybody ain't rich and fabulous like you, okay? I got a Samsung Note, and I love my Samsung, okay? Hollering about her iPhone 11. There go the link. I pinned it before it get the hell out of here. Lord, I won't expect the company. I ain't even decent. I ain't even ready. I ain't got no clothes on. Oh well. Child. What's good here for the hot tea? How you doing, boo? Girl, I'm surprised you over here. You know the people saying that Carlos King is paying me to go against MeloMelo, honey. You notice what the folks saying here for the hot tea. You know I don't bother nobody, sis. Hey, friend, what's tea?
You tea. Why don't you tell me what all the tea is? Good morning.
Child, I ain't got all of the damn tea. I ain't got none of the damn tea.
Now look, your name is T, so you supposed to have all the tea now. What you tell me what's tea. No, listen, first of all, before we get started, I have been thoroughly enjoying you this morning. Let me open my blinds up. Just so happened I'm around the house, straightening up, washing clothes, cleaning, prepping for the week.
Ooh, we back.
So while I've been doing that in between, I've been put the phone down some days. So let's talk about what you said. You've heard. That's the whole time I said.
Yeah.
It's an echo. It's a really bad echo.
It is? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna go out and come in again. It might be me.
Now it's gone. Well, I thought it was gone. Hey y'all, that's on the live. What y'all doing? Y'all
Okay.
at work? What y'all doing?
You still hear echo?
Nope.
Okay.
Gone.
Yeah, please clear this up, Melody. I've heard this for I don't know how many years now. I heard that you and her had a conversation. I heard that you and your friends tried to pull up on it and beat her ass. I was here for that. I heard that you been knew about what they had going on even before the show started and all of the rest of that stuff. So yeah, clear that up for me because that's all I've heard.
Okay, so I don't have a problem clearing that up for you. I've actually talked about it a few times over on my social media page in the past. But
Mm.
before I clear it up for you, I know you shared the people who you follow and the people who you ride with or whatever. So my question for you first is, from whom did you hear that? Who's your source for that?
All that I heard, to be honest with you, YouTube.
You heard that from YouTube?
Yeah.
Like who?
Girl, you want me to be real messy? From some
Yes.
of from some of these content creators. It was some of the ones that really don't see it for you per se that I did hear that from.
Like who?
I can't say these people name, child. We all on YouTube.
Why you can't say their names? If they said it and you heard it and it was said publicly on a platform, it's already out there. Why you can't say their names?
Because, child, you ain't finna get me in no mess.
But you want me to answer your questions, right? Now come on, come on. You want me to answer your questions and get you the real, give you the real tea. So
I will say it's channels that may not be as favorable to you. I will say that. It isn't none of the people that I watch, like, or that I'm necessarily subscribed to, because a lot of the people that I am subscribed to that talk about the show are actually MeloMelo. Honestly. But
Yeah. So everybody watching, y'all clocked that, right? Y'all clocked what he just kind of gave. Okay. Um,
I
I
know
can't.
she not trying to call me out. I have it. I have it. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm
Okay,
for it.
okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying because one thing I always was taught was
Mm,
consider the source.
mm,
I've been taught that since I was a kid. Consider the source. So that's why my first thing is who are your sources? Because we always got to consider the source. So if these are individuals who, for one, wouldn't know me personally, two, wasn't
mm.
that close to me to know my business, three, wasn't in the marriage, then you got to consider the source. All
I agree.
right.
I agree with you. I agree with you. That's why I didn't talk
And
about it.
that's right. And the reason I say know me personally or was close enough to me in that regard, because some people may know me personally or have been in my personal space, but that don't
Mm,
mean they know a whole lot about me because
mm,
the longevity of whatever the relationship or friendship may not have been long enough for you to
mm,
really know a lot about me. Okay.
mm.
But in regards to that, here's my answer. First of all, that's stupid as hell. It's stupid as hell. I don't know why. It's so interesting to me that people are so hell bent on having an issue with me or not liking me, which is fine because you don't have to. That's okay.
Mm,
But that you would make up some of the most stupidest stuff that I've ever heard.
mm,
So for one, everyone has seen me go through this situation on a whole national platform.
mm,
Okay. So if I was ever okay with my ex-husband cheating on me, there would have been no tears. There would have
mm,
been no apologies. There would have been no him going getting other phones with his boy, LeBarrett, by the way. Went and got another phone, talking about he getting rid of, no, man, I'm cutting all this out. I'm changing my number. It wouldn't have been none of that. There
mm.
would be no need to, because it would be I bet we know what's up, da 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 da. So I think using some common sense and just a little bit of critical thinking ability, some of this stuff people say, people should know that don't even make sense, right?
Mm,
So that's not true. Of course, I wasn't friends with. That is a narrative painted by someone in particular, and other people have been running with it because they stupid enough to believe a known liar.
ooh,
So they run with it and are repeating things that is coming out that person's mouth. And I know exactly who it's from. For one, what I look like being a friend with somebody that I pulled up on to beat their ass, that don't make sense.
right.
So again, it's back to not using critical thinking skills, okay?
Mm,
In regards to my pull up that I've done, because real talk, I've gotten a lot better with managing my emotions, and thinking about what I have to lose, thinking about my children, thinking about me not wanting a mugshot. So a
mm,
lot of things I control when I literally know if I go the other way, I go all the way. So it's important for me to control me. And
mm,
a lot of times, me controlling me is trying to be super calm and smiling so I don't go to that side.
mm.
Okay. So the whole pull-up thing that happened, and again, this is years ago, so it really don't like it really doesn't matter. But it happened. I didn't ask my friends to come over and help me do shit. Okay.
Okay.
I asked them to come grab my kids because I got something to handle. And from there, it was they didn't leave. So you look, so my cousin got my kids, okay? But I didn't ask my friends. And that's the other thing too. Like when I see people feeling like, oh, Mel needs people to ride for her. Mel likes to have people. Believe it or not, Mel pulls up by herself. Like
Okay now.
let's keep it a buck. I'm a puller upper by myself. I've never been a person that has to have people riding for me or people. Look at all the stuff I go to on this show by myself. Come
Mm,
on. Come on. You know how often I could be like, yeah, I'll come to it, but y'all gotta let me bring somebody. Yeah, I'll go to the food tasting, but y'all gotta let me bring some. Man, I'll be like that.
mm,
Like what? So I've gone to so much in a room of a whole bunch of people where there's been a lot of tension, and I pull up by myself. So stop playing with me on that. Okay. Stop playing with me on that. And yeah,
I love it.
this whole conversation, I know it looks like it was edited in a way. Y'all let's watch it, but where as if Destiny pulled out a phone showing receipts of me teaching somebody how to respectfully cheat. That's not true. Y'all can watch it play out next week. That's not what that was about. Um, and yeah, that just sounds stupid to me to say that I wanted to teach my ex-husband's mistress how to respectfully cheat.
Mm-hmm.
You got another question? I know you do.
I know, I really do, and I know a lot of them you really can't even talk about because it's dealing with the damn show, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I am going to ask you this though: how is your relationship with all of them now? Is it basically still the same? Since
The cast, in
yeah,
terms of the cast,
mm,
believe it or not, we in a decent spot, to be honest. Like, do we hang out outside of the show? No, we don't. But there is not any, at least I can speak for me.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I'll speak for myself. And I'll speak on what I feel like they're showing me or they're giving me. Which is we are in a decent spot.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like
You and Tisha
decent
still
spot.
cool with all of this hell Miss Wanda causing over social media?
Me and Tisha.
Yeah. Like how do you feel about Miss Wanda still now, even after everything that's been going on, she's still kind of getting on live and calling you out and wanting to talk about this and that and third. Like, how do you feel about that?
To be honest, I pity her. I pity her. And I said I wasn't gonna say much more else about her because God already told me, sit back, I got it. All I know is until she keep her mouth off of me, and I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave
I,
it right there. Until she keeps her mouth off of me,
mm,
and I'm gonna leave it right there.
I get it. I get it. How are things with the cheering?
Amazing. They are amazing. I talked about that last night. So you need to come follow me on Instagram and TikTok so you can keep up with because I talk about a lot of this stuff when I go live,
Mm,
status of the kids, what we got going on for the week.
mm.
But yeah, they're doing great.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. I actually love the fact that you didn't mind coming up here because again, your people sweat up and down. I'm being paid by Carlos to hate you, child. I don't know where they got that from. I just get up here and do my reviews and go home. That's all I do. I don't bother nobody. And
Well, I don't know what people got going on or who paid nobody or if anybody getting paid or not. I don't know any of that at all. I really don't keep myself concerned with that part of it. But like I said, I was walking around listening to you cleaning up and all of this because you were live, and so I decided to pop in. I popped in on your live before. This ain't the first time I popped in on your live, and chatted a little bit. So it's all good.
well, I appreciate you for coming, friend. I thank you because the people have been wanting me to interview you. I said, child, she'll never come around here. I would love
Why?
it for her
Why
to
would you?
because it ain't that
Why
deep.
would you think that I would never come around here?
Cause child, I'm telling you, child, the people swear up and down. I do not like you. I don't fool with you. I hate you. I'm jealous of you, and I want your life, and I wanted your ex husband. I heard that a lot too, and
Okay,
I was like, she probably ain't even gonna come around here and deal with me like that, child.
so that's another thing. Even if that were the case, because again, I don't know you. This is our first time talking. That wouldn't have anything to do with me. Like I said, I stand on my own 2 feet. I'm
Mm,
never, I'm never afraid of adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. My mama told me something that I'll never forget. She said, when you walk in a room, you don't tremble. You make the demons tremble. So
mm.
I ain't never afraid to step anywhere, anywhere.
That's good. That's good. And I love your mama, by the way. I call her Evangelist Nessa. I live for her. I love your mama. She is so sweet.
Thank God for a praying mama. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Well, thank you for coming, friend. I know you
Thank
busy.
you.
No
Thank you.
problem. But you're welcome anytime, child.
All right, baby. Y'all have a good day. Everybody watching. Happy Monday. Y'all have an amazing Monday. Go get to the bag, okay?
Period.
All right,
Bye,
bye.
baby. Shout out to MeloMelo for strolling through here, honey. I told y'all I don't have no problems with this lady. Y'all sweat up and down. I do. I ain't got no issues with her. Child, and y'all saying she chumped me. Nah, ain't nobody chumped me, child. Like I said, I critique these people every Saturday night. So I can sit and a little critique it on my own. It's okay. Won't no thing. Won't no thing. I appreciate her for coming up here. It was real cute. And I appreciate her for answering. Like I told her, I believe what she said. She said it. I believe what she said. She said it. Yeah, it won't no thing. This was fun. But I totally appreciate all of y'all for being here. Like, I made my 2 hours. I did not expect this. I told y'all I'm not dressed, I'm not ready, I won't prepare. But them usually be the best type of situations. Lord, thank you so much, Billy. You ain't gotta tell these people to do that, girl. I appreciate it though. This made your day. Oh wow. So what? Did I turn a lot of y'all into millimeters or something? Is that what just happened here? Well, this was fun. Maybe one day somebody else from the cast won't mind strolling up around here, honey. Maybe somebody else from the cast won't mind strolling up around here, child. Um, but yeah, y'all, that's really much it. I guess. Hey, Empress, what's good, boo? Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to I saw Empress. I saw Caramel came in here. Here for the hot tea. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all for coming. Them the people I watch. Them the people I follow. Caramel Rail, Tea Talk with your girl. Queen Sheba. All them. Them the people I watch. True T and all them the people I watch. Y'all don't know what she sent. I don't know what nobody sent because I ain't look at nothing yet. Yeah, I'm always unbiased. I ain't gonna get her. I told y'all that. I told y'all who my target was. That ain't changed. I would love for Tisha to stroll around here. Y'all know that's my sister wife. I preferably come with myself. Okay. Preferably come with myself. Because y'all know that's dead. Who's the target? You missed that part. Mega Man. I won't go say that while Melody was up here. I won't go put her in the I won't go put her in I won't go put her in no headlock like she was trying to put me in. Girl. Mm-mm. Nope. Now, had you caught me on the right day, I probably would have dropped some damn names. If somebody made me mad enough, I probably would have got up here and named some damn names. But it just wasn't the right day. Had you caught me on the right day, I would have gotten that messy. I would have. And they just would have been mad. But hey, when ain't that? The names must be named. Well, that's how I feel. But people run around here feeling like I'm a part of a cult group of people that's just coming after this woman because we being paid to. Let me get on that, and I'm gonna end that. No, Carlos King is not paying me. Like I said, that punk won't even pay me for my damn interview that I gave to Lexi, but he don't mind it being talked about and brought up on the damn show. So yeah, he not paying, just like he didn't pay me for that. He's not paying me to talk or speak or say nothing. All right. No, sir. It would be cute, but nah. Nah. I would love to get paid for my services with Carlos King, but no. All right. And even with that, I don't do shit like that. I don't know who y'all take me for. I was raised right. I was raised by the best. Joy saying. All right. No, I would never get paid to get up here and just run down on somebody that's late, that's lame, that's tired, that's delayed and through. And I'm not built like that. Yeah, I come up here, I give roasts and gags and reviews. That's a part of my brand. But other than that, I will never get paid to come up here and bully somebody. Nah, that ain't my stilo. That ain't my shtick. I don't get down like that. Joy Sand will turn over in her urn, child. Okay? No. No. For the record, Carlos, go ahead and cut me a check too. Right. We need our coin, Carlos. Period. We need our coin. Scotty too. I feel like anybody that review your show, we need it. You can cash up us $50. You got it. Here it is. I'm cheap as hell. I said $50. I ain't asking you for a lot. Right. Empress ain't seen a dime. I don't know where y'all got that from, baby, but no, Carlos ain't paying. No, it would be nice. But especially for the people that can be bought. I'm not one of them. Now I'll take the $50, thank you. But that don't mean I'm gonna say what you want me to say. I'm gonna say what I want to damn say. And like I always do. Mills, what you said, I don't need more than 50. Well, I don't want to rake nobody pockets, child. I know he got mo. I'm a po-fo. I got Samsung. All right. So my asking my ghetto fat project asking price is 50. See, why did you softball Melody? Because one, nobody softball nobody. This was unexpected. I wasn't prepared for nothing. And we was just sticking on topic. All right. We was just sticking on topic. Y'all know that. Y'all seen me interview other people. When have I ever got up here and did all that? No. No, this one ain't no damn interview. But no, y'all know that. We got parents. We know how to act. Okay, nah. That's reviews. That's lives. This, nah. Because we want folk to come back. Ain't nobody chicken. I want her to come back. Y'all can't be rude to people and then think they're gonna come back on your platform. It don't work like that. That's the show. Okay, that's the show. That's work. That's the show. Like this won't all that. Right. It's called church etiquette 101. I told y'all, Joe saying to roll over in her urn if I got up here and showed my ass in front of company like that. Well, since she called me out, I'm about to go on ahead and follow her ass on Instagram. Since you called me out, I'm calling you out. You better follow my ass back. And if I got anything wrong, you can hit me up and tell me I got it wrong. Like the rest of them do. No, ain't nobody no millimeter, honey. No. I mean, we cool and everything, but no. No. I know you lying. Did you just hear me say I was raised by the best? Okay, my mama was very demure, very classy based. That's where I get it from. I got a ratchet side. That's my daddy side of the family. Okay, that's my daddy side of the family. Okay, but Joe said, my mama said, child boo. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This was fun. Shout out to MeloMelo for strolling around here down to the church house, honey. I totally appreciate her for coming up here. You know, giving us a little sermon down to the church house. Thank you, baby. You welcome back around here. And yeah, that's it. Nah, ain't no 20 more minutes. Hell no, ST. I gotta go, friend. But I gotta go, ST. But I love you guys. I love on you guys. This is always fun. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Shout out to all of the content creators that showed up here. Y'all are appreciated. And yeah, this is fun. And hopefully we can do this again. You know, maybe for the reunion or something like that. Maybe for the reunion, MeloMelo won't mind coming back around here and gag for the reunion or something like that. I don't know. So she tried to come around here and get me to be messy. I'm gonna get her ass to be messy. Maybe she come around here for the reunion. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gone. Bye. Maybe I'm gone. Okay, yeah, I'm gone. Bye.